As a little boy, I saw my older brother, who was less than 13 years old, start his first business. He would visit neighbors on our street collecting their shoes and sandals to mend it. When his business grew, he set up a small table and a rickety wooden chair in front of our house. This time, neighbors would to him instead of going to their homes. Then he proceeded to start in a cleaning business, where he would visit people's houses to request that he help them sweep and clean the compound. Although he was a young boy, the bargaining skill was good enough, and he was very hardworking. Everyone loved him for his enterprise. When he grew older and started his own fashion design business, he started to succeed at it. I wasn't surprised. I had seen him thrive in business right from childhood. You see, they say leaders are not born, they are made. I also believe that successful people are not born, they are made. So when you see someone who is successful, it is not right to think they succeeded because they were born with it. One thing is certain, nobody was born with success. All successful persons, no matter who they are, worked their way to success. And it's also so easy to know if a person will be successful or not. Just consider these qualities whenever you see them. 1. They talk about their dreams and actively pursue them. Successful people never stop talking about their dreams and what they would achieve. Yet, they go even further. They proactively act on their dreams no matter the stage they are. I have a female friend who is in her late 30s but isn't married. She lost her job late last year and also lost another business because of some cheats who were working with her. I visited her early this year to sympathize with her, but instead of bemoaning her challenge, she kept telling me about her dreams and goals. Fortunately, she got a job recently, but less than 3 weeks into the job, our government issued a lockdown directive, and so she had to stay at home. Do you think she mourned her situation? No. Instead, just a few days ago, even as an intelligent graduate, she set up a small food restaurant in front of her house and started to sell food to neighbors on the street. That's someone I know who will certainly never give up on her dream. Where you find a person who not only talks about their dreams but is actively pursuing that dream, you have found a successful person. Anybody can have a dream, but a truly successful person pursues that dream. 2. They always have a plan and always working on something. Too often after working during the day, I take long walks in the evening around my neighborhood to relax. While taking this walk, I would see some older men and younger men clustered around. Some will be arguing about the country's politics, another group would just be sitting idle doing nothing. Each time I would ask myself, aren't these people busy with something meaningful? You see, for me, I couldn't imagine a day without having a lot to do. Yes, I try as much as possible to rest, but my plates are always full of plans and things I'm working on. A young person entered my apartment recently and he said to me, "Each time I come here, you're always working." I told him, it's because I love what I do. Perhaps those who sit around doing nothing or arguing over politics for several hours each day haven't found what they love doing. I believe very strongly when you have a life purpose and a strong drive to achieve it, you will hardly have time to even catch up needlessly with friends in the neighborhood. When a man's purpose and dreams consumes him, you'll find him continually making plans and working on something. It doesn't mean successful persons do not find time to rest, but their periods of rest is often very much deserved. And the Bible already says it, the sleep of a hard-working man is always sweet. The sleep of a successful man is always sweet. Why? Because he is constantly making plans and working on the big dreams in his heart. 3. They are always busy with a project and never change or lose focus easily. If you leave me alone in my apartment with uninterrupted power and lots of internet data, I would be in the apartment for 2 weeks non-stop without a single neighbor knowing I am in. When you see a man who constantly has a project he's working on, who never loses focus on what he wants to achieve, you have found a man who will most likely succeed. Success is often cumulative of strategic actions in the right direction. Apple Incorporated continues to remain a successful business because the company is always busy with a project and they never lose sight of their goal for excellence. While you are still jubilating over the release of iPhone 11, the company throws another brand of iPhone at you. And you wonder, do their staff ever sleep? Again, if your dreams aren't consuming you so much, you are always busy, on some project or something related to your dream, you may not be dreaming enough. As much as you must find time to rest, if you always have so much time in your hands and you realize you don't always know what to do with it, you may not have discovered a big enough dream that will even keep you up at night. Here's the thing about most successful people. 24 hours is often not enough. Go and find out. Although they make out time for the essential things in life, they will still tell you they wish they had more hours in a day. The reason is simple. They have so much fun, which you call work, packed into their day, and they will never dream of giving up an hour for anything meaningless. If you're aiming to become successful or you know someone who is, look at the qualities I described in this video. Do you talk about your dreams and you are actively pursuing them? Do you always have a plan? Or are you always working on something? Are you always busy with a project such that you never change or lose easily? If any of these describes you, then you're sure to succeed. If not, then you may need to increase your desire for more, dream more, and follow a purpose that would consume you. Successful people are not born. Successful people are made. Therefore, you either choose to succeed or you choose to fail. The ball is always in your court. If this video inspired you, subscribe to our channel. We love you.